Didn't get an opportunity to release Daytona penalties, but I can go over those right before the race. Nice job, retard. None of them are suspensions, so it's just a couple people will be on probation. We'll also say that neither the results are official. I need to go over the finishing order because there might have been, I don't know if Josh already corrected it, but there were some discrepancies with the scored finishing order and the actual finishing order because of wrecks in the last couple laps, so. But yeah, in general, finishing order is official, so Cruz is your winner. Although, obviously he was pretty close on the choose cone. It's not really clearly laid out in the rulebook whether the outlined, like the orange box or the outline, like the black outline of the box is considered count as part of the box. Which is an oversight on my part, 100%. So, in confidence, I couldn't give somebody a penalty for a rule that I messed up. So, and that was the only choose count violation of the whole day. So, no penalty for that. And then also, updated in the rulebook are WL line rules, which also sort of played a factor there at the closing laps. We just had like kind of a generalized rule that wasn't written down. So again, my bad. I can't enforce a rule I don't have written down. So. That'll be amended, and it is already, so. I saw your message. Give me just 1 second.
There's a spin on the back straight. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. All right, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. All right, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet.
I can extend practice by another 5 minutes, or we can go to a race.
33.087.
Or qualifying, I mean.
Keep her under
Any
45,
preference?
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on
All right.
3,500 in second. All right, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet.
We'll extend another 5 minutes because I did put the session up late. Gives you 5 more minutes to watch Cup without you being distracted being super important.
There's a spin. In 2-4. There's a spin on the back straight. There's a spin in turn 3.
General feelings on the setup, anyone?
Keep her under
It's not
45,
perfect.
keep it under
I
3,500
feel that
in
it's not.
second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500
I'm willing to make a last minute
in second.
adjustment if
All
someone
right,
thinks
you're
it's
clear
like
of pit
super
lane.
god awful terrible.
Spin on the final stretch.
Felt fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little bit pointy through the center. There's not a lot of feeling, and it kind of tightens up on exit. But thankfully the tire wear is pretty significant, so should make some fun race.
40.909.
Feels like the IRL Cup race, but a speedway. I don't know what that means. I literally have no idea what that could mean.
Inside. You're clear. There's a spin in turn 3.
IndyCar IRL. It's actually IRL IndyCar. That's what it would call.
Car inside.
Going to queue at 40, so about 3 minutes. We'll run it, or actually, we'll just run out the rest of this session here.
There's a spin on the
It's
back
like half
straight.
and half, so. I should have just changed nothing about the track and changed the textures and see if anyone believed me that it was different. I didn't even think about that until now. That would have been hilarious. All right. I'm gonna do a full restart because I had like some stuttering, so I'm just gonna do a full game restart here. We'll be going straight to Q. Giving up AGD to the people of Virginia for more Popeyes. I'm not gonna say anything about. Gotta turn the cheats on. Give me 1 sec. Server's back up. All right, set forward. Straight to queue, best of luck. Ratios.
Drivers, to your cars. Alright, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 29.420. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Yes, the walls are quite a bit odd. I do agree. They come up on you fast. But from what I can remember, 14 FSE is pretty similar. It's kind of a depth perception thing, at least for me it is. Would have been nice to know if we were actually going to quali. Hello? Woody? I said, we're gonna go straight to queue as soon as I restart the server. I restarted the server. We went straight to queue. I told everybody about steering rate. What else can I do for you? Anyway. 24 exit jets out. Yeah, and I looked at the geometry, but it's like, it's fine. Like the wall, there's a little bit of jaggedness on the wall, but it's not like, it's fine. You don't have to believe. Like I looked, and it's parallel with the track, so the corner just closes off that hard. Yeah, it makes things challenging. 4 is definitely the weirdest spot, and then 2 opens obviously a lot easier, so it's just hard to judge. All right, quick drivers meeting. Sorry. This is our normal intermediate race length from here going forward, so pretty much all 1.5 mileage are going to be 100 lap races. Pit road speed is 45. It is yellow to yellow line. And there was some issues with the pit entry in testing on the previous version, but those are all fixed, so spotter should tell you pretty significantly before entry the pit road speed, and shouldn't have any 30-second holds for unsafe entry. Pace speed will be probably about 50 or 55, depending on what we need. Choose cone and restart zones are clearly labeled on the track. We have a clarification for the choose cone rule, so it wasn't clearly defined in the rulebook whether crossing the arrow or the outline of the arrow counted as like hitting the choose cone. My interpretation would have been any part of the choose cone, but unfortunately, because of my mistake of not really labeling it correctly, I didn't feel comfortable setting any penalties on that. Which, to be fair, we hadn't had an instance where somebody ran over just the black part until Daytona. So, but as a clarification, the choose cone at this track is right after the start finish line. Touching any part of the on-track decal, the orange or the black bit is considered hitting the choose cone. So hitting that results in an end of lap penalty at post-race. If you believe you hit it, just drop to the back to avoid any of that. And then restart zone, like I said, is as marked. We need a couple more minutes to practice pit entry. Otherwise, let's get it done. Appreciate you guys showing up. Like I said, in general, made more sense to race tonight instead of next week. Daytona is pretty much guaranteed to be more impactful for point situations and more entertaining to watch. So, for the most part, I'll cut the rain delay. Imagine, bro. For the most part, like, if there's a race on Saturday, our general, or a cup race on Saturday, our general policy was to just never race, if cup was going, we would just be off. But 2 weeks in a row, I didn't want to take 2 weeks off, so.
We're under 45, keep it under 3,500 in second. We're under 45, keep it under 3,500 in second. We're under 45, keep it under 3,500 in second. What's that speed now? Keep it on 3,500 in second. Alright, you're clear of pit lane. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. .796. As always, you're too far forward. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Alright, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, unless everyone's got any game issues or things that need to be sorted out by me, let's go to race. Also, and I lied, a couple people are under probation, but I have posted it way too late, so I don't feel comfortable imposing those probations. Those will either be waived if you don't do anything tonight, or if you do, it'll just be added on top of whatever penalty would be put on for tonight, so. Just saw that clip of my goat taking out like 10 cars. That's awesome. You love to see that. I hear someone pressing the whisper button to talk to me. I'm not sure if you're doing that intentionally. Don't think D-Dog has any intention of getting back in, but if someone has information otherwise, let me know. My escape button is mapped somehow to you, and I can't take it off. You can take it off. And you should.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
Might have used the wrong weight, Jackson. I haven't really actually inspected the car files. I'll do that after tonight. And if it's really messed up and you can't figure it out, I can always do it for you. First start on the game green. We have one restart in case we need it. Setup is a little bit trending loose, at least in my hands it is. And for the most part, it sort of becomes a little bit of a handful as you get a couple laps in. So just be wary. Be smart, guys.
Get ready now, going green. These cars in. Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
Wreck where they will restart. All right, wreck it up into one. Let's get to one. Let's get to one. Don't wreck yet. Get to one. Throw it in.
35.189.
Okay, I haven't been speaking so far, but I think it's time for me to speak. Am I speaking? Yeah, I'm speaking. Okay, because I don't know why, but I'm so stressed out about this race, so usually speaking helps me when I'm really stressed out before I do a race, so I'm just gonna do that.
Waiting on Cole. He's back. Go.
Drivers, to your cars.
Appreciate it.
See if I can do this really quick. I kind of want this graph. There you go. Alright. I'm really stressed. So I'm just gonna be yapping the whole time. Hopefully it calms my nerves. This is a long race. I really don't understand this track at all. I do understand, but like, it's wrecking loose, which is fine. It's fine that it's wrecking loose. I just haven't gotten a chance to really learn
The
how
more
to
restart
handle that.
attempts.
But I think I can do it. I really don't feel comfortable. Is the main thing. It's easier to drive a tighter car than it is a looser car. It's easier to understand that,
Ready now, going green.
especially with like, I probably different grip levels in the lanes here. It'll be okay.
Eight cars in. Green flag, green flag, green, green, green. Inside. Keep high.
It's so laggy. I hate how laggy that is.
Still there. Still there.
And also so loose, just incredibly loose.
30, 2.5, 2, 1, you're clear. Inside. Stay high. They're still there. You're clear. Inside.
I don't like how laggy it is. I shouldn't turn my graph. I don't know why I'm so stressed out. I just want a top 10 run. I feel like I'm pretty capable of. Everyone around me is pretty laggy. It was thundering earlier.
Car inside. Stay high. Keep high. You're clear. Car outside. 29.967. Stay low. They're still there.
Everyone broke so early there.
You're clear.
Okay. That was really interesting. I really feel like I'm really laggy right now though. May or may not be just using my stuff up. I'm just nervous. It's a long race
Car
though.
inside. Keep high. 29.953. Keep high. All right, you're in third. Just a little second forward. You're in third. They're still there. You're clear inside. Car inside. They're still there. Stay high. They're still there.
It's just, it feels so on edge, and
High. You're clear.
added that if everything feels so laggy, like, I don't know what else I can do. I don't feel comfortable trying to push to make speed right now. I also am wearing out my tires so much, so
Inside. They're still there. They're still there. 30.109. Keep high. Keep high. You're clear.
yeah, I don't need that graph.
30.055.
I don't know, maybe it's just my internet, because my frames seem okay, it just feels bad in general.
Outside. They're still there. Stay low. 30.152. Keep low. You're clear on the outside.
Alright, right, but I kind of know what I'm doing now. It does really feel loose, so I just really have to be just careful. I like that though, I really like that. It's just, I am not comfortable right now. Like, I went down to 20 frames per second there. That's so bad. I'm gonna have another big lag moment. I seem to have that happen pretty often with these cars, this mod in general, so. I have a big feeling it might happen again, especially with all the rain and stuff. But hopefully it just gets better. Like, that's really bad. That's all the way down to 20 frames. Okay, first remedy is just turn telemetry off. Something I feel like I could do. I don't know. I'm so stressed. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's okay. Yeah, I'm fine. It feels like the earlier I turn in, the more shallow I turn in, the better the car is. God, that lag is really bad though. Like, I wish there's something I could do now, because it feels so terrible right now. I just hope we get to pit soon. Like, it's especially going down the front stretch there, it's just the worst. But it's nice to not be wearing out my right rear more. Yeah, I'm okay. Wow, that outside is so bad. Okay. The Gino got by there. I really just don't feel comfortable. Like, I hope you guys see it on your end too. Anybody adults watching this. Like, it lags so bad off of this corner, typically. Who is that behind me? I think that might be... Yeah, Clement is always going to be getting me situations. I'm not looking to win or anything. I just want to take care. Like, he's definitely faster than me, so if he just drives straight by me, then that's fine. I'm gonna hang on for 16 more laps at least. Alright, I want to see if I can learn this outside. I imagine it really pushes so much out of the tires to try and do that, but I at least so much there. I'm worried if I'm gonna be able to make it to the next pit stop. That's my main thing. I do want to try and make passes, but I also just feel like I'm just surviving right now. Which is not a good feeling. Wow.
Still green. Caution. Caution. Leader slowing into 1.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Leader out of 2 now.
It's a good break.
Checking up pace speed 55. Slowing on the back. 2 separate. Will be reviewed post race.
Okay, I feel
Pit's
like
open
I'm
this
doing
time.
okay.
Government speed is 45. All cars left pit. Liam, you're the lucky dog.
Like, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, turn this off. And then you need to turn... Alright, there we go.
Pace at
Okay, we're
55.
good. That could have gone a lot worse, so I'm happy I got to do what I wanted to do. The big issue now is I just don't have any any source of where the cars are coming from at all. Or what am I trying to say? I like having the radar on a lot, but it's okay. I think the way these cars are, I feel like I can make it work fine. No, I don't know. But I did just completely turn it off. Like, I didn't even... So I can't get my telemetry back unless I wreck. So I'm just gonna have to, thug it out, I guess.
Server just lagged for a bit there. I pressed my Windows key. Well, choosing this time. Choose cone is right after the start-finish line. Remember, you cannot touch any part of the orange or the dark outline of the choose cone. If you think you did, just drop to the back to avoid a post-race EOLO penalty.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna just take the outside. Unless I don't end up taking the outside. Okay. I didn't even know where the cone was. I was a little afraid since I turned my graphics down, maybe it disappeared, but that was incorrect. And that did not in fact happen. Yeah, the car quality is so bad. It's fine.
They're still there.
Last call, black flag, slaps.
They're still there.
Jackson, how did you end up one down? Were you one down before the wreck, or were you part of the wreck?
They're still there.
Part of it? Okay.
Stay high.
Right. Well, the only way not having a...
Pace speed will stay 55. Quiet zone in the tech shaft, please. Control car is the 91, calling the green inside the restart zone. Quiet zone.
Okay, the only way I won't, like, the radar, not having the radar is gonna affect me if I have, like, just a quick clear moment. But with the way I feel like these drive, it's gonna be more just, you gotta save your stuff.
They're still there. 1 minute 31.349. You're clear. Car inside. They're still there.
Loose. So loose. Woof. Yeah, I like people tend not to go to the apron here in the front stretch. That just kind of bugs me out. Or not bugs me, it just confuses me as the car when I'm through like middle. I literally know where to go. Alright, we're fine.
Still green.
We are fine. I feel like what Clemens is doing right now is probably saving something, I don't know. Damn. Alright, well, no big lag spikes, which is all you can really hope for. Yeah, I know how to save my stuff a little bit, I feel, so it'll be okay. Like even when I turn all my stuff off, they still lag pretty bad. But like, at least I'm myself not lagging too bad. But it's gonna be a pretty tough night. Hopefully, my game doesn't freeze again. That's like the most, or at least the least I can hope for. I don't know which way to word that. Yeah, tire wear is pretty big. Clemens like knows how to save tires on NR like a lot better than a lot of people.
Caution, caution, caution.
Or
They
more
just
like
slang into one.
everybody. Okay.
Checking up on the back. Check out vehicle. Let's try and get
Big
pits open
run.
this time. Pacing at 55 into turn 3.
There's a spin in turn 1. There's a spin in turn 2.
Pits are going to be open this time.
I might just turn it up to, I don't know. I'm really iffy on this. I don't like the way the cars look. They kind of freak me out. At least I'm not stressed right now.
500 in second. The leader is pitting now. Watch that speed
How do you say
now.
11? Because you platinum in 19 last week.
Second.
Would have shown up in the penalty airport, but
1 minute 2.931.
Alright. Yeah, just 4 tires. I'm gonna do this real quick. And then hopefully I still survive.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Alright, you're clear of hit.
Alright.
no, not really. Not
Damn.
in the eyes of
Alright.
the robot.
Black flag. Ah, great. They caught you, Mr. Leadfoot. You sped on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pit. Perhaps stop it.
TTB 70, TTB 25.
Everybody got a
TTB
backflap there.
06. Chat's clogged, so if you needed a black flag clear, remind me again. Oh,
Alright, Mark.
If you got it, everybody there got a black
I do know
flag.
how. I was hitting 46 and you were pulling away from me.
The next car is the leader.
We are into 3.
I like the. I'm not sure if this is correct, but I lost
Black
only
flag
like
clear
a few
10.
spots.
I'm gonna pace at 45 here so I can get all these black flags because my chat's still clogged. 81, TTB. Man, everybody's to the back.
Leader's coming up behind you. Car outside. The next car is the leader. You're clear on the outside.
The lane was rolling a little bit fast on entry. I don't think that. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive. Okay, we're gonna
Alright.
choose this time. Choosing
Know that
this
for
time.
sure.
Black flag cars, you have to be at the end of the longest line. So
Alright,
that'll be
I would
turned
like
obviously after
to.
everyone
I'd
chooses, so
rather
just back up a
be
bit.
on the inside or the outside here, but okay.
2 minute.
Easy
9.722.
choice.
Black flagged cars are behind. Penalty cars are behind all other cars. So,
Inside.
Jackson, did you pit that last time? Because Liam would have had the lucky dog over you there. So,
High.
okay, so no, then I'm not gonna get your lap back.
Still there. Stay high.
So many penalized, yeah. So, just
Keep
I mean,
high.
try and think of the order you came out of pits. I can't tell the order to you, so just try your best there.
It's gonna be a tough restart. I already felt how loose it was.
Pace
the
speed back up
first
to
time around.
55 here. I think we're all good. Okay, any other order issues, laps needing to be added?
It's still there.
Okay.
All right, quiet zone in the tech shaft, please. Control cars the 18, calling green inside the restart zone.
Stay high. Stay high. Outside.
I hate that so much. Okay. That's almost really bad for me, but I made it through. Alright, we're good.
Still green. Caution. Caution. Caution.
I really have no idea if it's worth pitting here, but I might as well.
Don't worry. Post-race penalties will clear up all of those issues.
Okay, that was close. Those were pretty crazy
Pits are gonna be
moves.
close this time. We'll roll around 75.
Knowing that I
Base
don't
speed
like
75.
I don't have telemetry but okay.
AAJ, line you paints up.
Oh, I
Is that
forgot
actually
there's
what's
an
going on in
NASCAR
Cup
race.
right now? I do not have the race up.
54.480.
Redemption? Blaney and Dylan? What a lineup. How many to go are we?
Interesting.
70 to go.
Alright, I'm not sure what to do here.
Yeah, said nobody ever, Tala. Okay, pacing back down to 55, 5. Also, sorry,
Might
Dino. I
just
didn't really
pit here and
do
just
so bad
for the
before there. I
sake
just
of
got
it.
loose. Sorry about that.
It's always like
Pits
a
open this
bad
time.
decision. I feel like to stay out whenever I do, so I might as well just pit. Unless these two don't pit, then I'm gonna, I don't know, or I should pit. Regardless. Yeah.
The leader is pitting now. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
Be careful
Post
and
race, guys. Don't worry
hit
about it.
1
road
minute,
speed.
22.513.
Alright, I'm stressed again, I don't know why. Ah. Alright, I always sort of put myself in a bad spot behind this man, Gino. It's probably gonna be a lot of
Yep, you
tires
should be.
here.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, no speeding there for me. I think it's just a touchy entry. Part of the way the NR sectors work is they don't line up exactly with the pit entry and exit lines at any track. The sector's sort of the middle of the section lines up with the start of the line. So, don't tell me what's fine and what's not, Tom. Facing 55 into 3 here.
Alright, I guess I made the better
Jackson,
choice
you can drop
here.
to the back. I'll add your lap.
Who is this? Wow.
Passing 99.
Okay,
They got
we're
they would
choosing
have been lucky
again.
dog that time around.
I like being on the outside so much more. Even though the inside worked well for me
Pace speed
there.
55, choosing this time.
Since I don't have too much know of where everybody's around me, it's much better to be on the outside. So all I know is there's the wall, and then I don't have to worry about anyone else. Okay.
1 minute.
Okay. Well, I gained the row going to the outside there.
Inside.
What are you doing?
You're clear. Inside. Stay
It didn't.
high. Stay high. They're still there.
Alright, I missed the green flag. I was like literally #sleeping. So I had to lock in. I was not even looking at the text chat.
Stay high.
We're halfway through.
there.
We're not saving 10 laps, so we'll see what happens.
Last call. Black flags. Laps need to be added.
Keep high. You're clear. Inside. They're still there.
All right. Quiet zone in the text chat. Please control car is going to be the. I had to double check your number. 12. I don't know why I couldn't remember your number.
Still there.
Control car's at 12. Quiet zone in the text chat.
Keep high. One minute, 30. Take one. Keep high. All right, you're in third. Just move fucking forward. You're in third. Stay high.
Come on. There you go, we're good.
Stay high. You're clear. The next car is the leader. 32.03 inside. The next car is the leader. Stay high.
Sorry about that.
Stay high.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift.
Stay high.
That was... I gotta stop going the far chase.
Stay high. You're clear. 30.011 car outside. You're clear. Car outside. They're still there. You're clear on the outside. Car outside. Stay low. The next car is the leader. Stay low. You're clear.
Loose.
Okay, somehow you moved up to second. Car inside. Stay high.
Alright, I wanna lead the lap.
Stay high. You're clear.
Yeah, I'm kind of using my stuff up a little bit Um, my tire types are not looking too tasty. I wanted to push to lead the lap, and I did that, so I'm not gonna worry too much about Gino. If he gets up to me, then I'll let him by. I'm not really sure what to base myself off of. This is what sucks at leading races. I'm like the worst of at leading races. But let's do my best. As long as I'm ahead of him, then I have an advantage, so I'll be okay.
There's the cross flag. 30.007.
Okay. If he gets a good run off of 4, then I'm gonna have to go down there too. Tire wear seems pretty intense early in the run. So I think just running this out is probably the best case for me. I want to say I'm saving my stuff, but I don't really feel like I am. There's no need to worry too much. Even if Alex gets by me, I'm still in position to have a good finish. There's solid in there. We're good. Ooh, he gets a much better exit though. Alright. That was a fair move. I want to see if I can make the outside work. Not really. Alright. Man, it's loose. Right, I may have pushed myself a little bit too much in that run. Now I feel like I'm sort of in a spiral for my positions. It's okay. God damn, so tight. Alright, it's fine. I just gotta take care of my stuff a little bit more. If it starts to really start going on me, then I'll use outside. It's just corner exits for me right now. They're pretty rough. Alright, I'm able to get it more consistent now.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna have to drive this thing out. I don't feel comfortable pitting early with this sort of tire wear. At the very least, I know I'll probably get a top 10. But, like, although, because probably 10th is like over 6 seconds behind, so I just don't want to screw it up bad or anything. Yeah, I really didn't do myself any favors with the start of that run, but it's okay.
Get it when I can. Probably at my pit stop. That was the 14. Alright, got him. No black flag clears for green flag conditions.
Yeah, I'm pushing it now. I'm gaining a little bit on the 24. It won't be enough, I mean, I'll do what I can.
Just in case you want to, Gino, you can pit on the backstretch.
I'm gonna stay as long as I can.
The next car is the leader. The leader is heading now. 31.91254. You're in second. Wow. Now that's surprising. Right front wearing down. Almost out of fuel. You're gonna have to climb for a splash. The leader is heading now. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. 44.576. As always, your
Damn it.
forward.
Okay, well I lost the spot to Lyle then. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everything's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Okay. I'm glad I didn't overreact.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. That car's a lap now. All right, you're clear of pit lane. All right, merge. Get your ass on that track. Outside. You're clear on the outside. Or outside. You're clear on the outside.
I did not even know the 24 is there, that's my bad.
You're clear on the outside.
This is a terrible situation to be in. Alright. Oh, not really anything I can do except save my stuff now. I don't want to try and push too hard for these positions. If anything, they'll come back to me later. If I just take care of my stuff. Alright, yeah. I'll take care of my stuff, and then I'll push it for like the last 10 laps. It's just like iRacing. Okay, I feel like I'm using my stuff up more entering like that. That's more of like a late run line. Alright, well if everyone's gonna walk cool.
Still green.
Alright, once we get to like 10 to go, I'll start pushing it. And hopefully I have enough tire to make that stay. I used to be really good at managing my runs on iRacing, so I can try and do that again. I didn't even mean to take the highlight there, but it's fine, everything's fine. I'm not tweaking, I am not tweaking. It's just racing, I know how to race.
Caution. Caution. Come on, dude.
Okay.
Slater's slowing into 3.
Well, now it's just the free-for-all till the end.
Come on, y'all. Slater's on the front.
That's really annoying.
Dylan leading. That would be crazy. What a story. What a story. Pacing 55 and a 1.
I'm not excited. I was at least looking at something there, but possibility of a P3 is now could be something much worse or better, but
I'll add the lap for the lucky dog. Have him not go around. Is it the 70 you said? '70 is lucky dog, or? Okay. Pits are going to be open this time.
alright, no speeding.
The leader is heading now. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second.
No overshooting my pit box either.
One minute, 29.530.
Me and Gina got the same exact entry.
GG Dylan.
Go, 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 goddammit, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Alright, you're clear of pit lane.
No way. Oh, poor Alex. That's pretty. That's
Past the 18. Hello. Jesus Christ. I got you 81.
goddamn. Alright. I don't like that it's just pushed to the end though. I don't really want to do that. I feel like I might
TTB
just
10
kill my
as well.
tires.
81, 10, 18. Chat's clogged right now, so anybody else, you're gonna need to let me know.
Well, regardless, I'm gonna choose the outside.
Penalty cars go behind all other cars, and then the leader, or the order goes lead lap cars, lap down cars, and then lucky dog cars, and then penalty cars.
Stop down low.
So you can figure it out. Choosing this time, choosing. Okay, so 11 was the lucky dog, not the 70 like was being said before. I didn't ever add a lap, so it is the 70. So the
whatever,
11
I'm
is just a
taking the
lap down,
bottom.
unrelated.
Okay,
Okay, gotcha. 70 scored.
That was probably a
and
bad
11
decision,
scored.
but I'm taking the risk. Because if I'm in third, and the leader probably gets a better start because they have control.
I can sort it after. I wouldn't worry
I
about
don't
it.
know. I'm just gonna have to hope, I guess. Just no more yellows. I don't want any more yellows. I also don't want the out. Like I'm really just hoping the outside doesn't get a good start. Because if the outside gets a good start, then I'm fucked on the bottom.
All right. Last call. Order will be sorted if the 11 doesn't have the right. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that post green flag, so I don't have text clock. So 11, you're one lap down from where you're supposed to be, right? Or you're one lap ahead of where you're supposed to be. So I'll score it either on this run or afterward. Quiet zone on this X chat, please. Control cars in 92, calling in the restart zone.
There we go. I need a restart like that. Alright, that worked out well for me.
Caution. Unbelievable, guys.
Oops. I have no idea what I just pressed, but...
11 now, minus lap. So, don't. Cool, pits are going to be open this time. Pace speed 55, pit speed 45.
Okay, that was kind of close. Alright, you might as well take 4 now.
Okay. Thank you, Troxel. Okay, lap added for the 41.
Go, goddammit, go! Limit 45, keep it under 3,500 in second. Alright, you're clear of pit lane.
Damn, okay. I'm happy
Black
I didn't try and
cleared.
get that position.
92 TTB, 25 TTB.
Alright. Well, it's completely possible that I'm in a really good position here.
Alright, merge, get your ass on that track.
Okay. Decision probably gonna be to take outside.
So that would have been the 11 and the 10 who need a lap, right? Because you guys stayed and were uninvolved.
Car inside, that car's a lap
Okay,
down.
so
Clear inside.
lap scored for the 11 and the 10 and the 99. Okay.
We probably
Choosing
go
this
by,
time?
right? We would go by, yeah.
Choosing. If you're waving, taking a
whatever.
lucky dog, or having a black flag, you do not get lane choice. You queue up at the end of the longest line.
That's probably the worst
So
decision.
judge what the longest line is by the time you get there.
Damn it. Okay, it's okay. I don't know why I'm so hopeful that the outside will work, but if I get a better restart here, then I'll have somewhere to go. The outside.
Last call for laps. We should have crossed there, so is anyone correct or incorrect on their positioning, or are we all good? Yes, 25 is a black flag car.
Alright, this could either work out really good
Yes,
for me or
so
really
penalty
bad.
cars behind all waves and lucky dogs, and then those cars are behind the lead lap cars.
Keep high. Stay high. You're clear. Inside. You're clear inside.
All right, last call.
Keep high.
Actually, a little bit late. Quiet zone and tech chat, please. Control cars at 18, calling green inside the restart zone. Point of no return is 4 to go. Taking green with 5.
They're still there. Stay high. You're clear inside. You just got 5 to go. 1 minute, 29.848. Car outside. 3 wide, 2 up top. Outside, 3 wide, 2 up top. Outside, clear.
Caution. Unbelievable, guys.
We need like a quick yellow here.
Sloan on the front.
Alright, we made it to fifth.
Have damage. Okay. Well, I would have a better chance of winning if I don't know. It's okay.
Come on, yo. We were going so well. Almost done here. Doesn't mean throw your brains out, but we're almost done. Research that we reviewed post-race. Pits open, by the way. This will be the last time pits are open.
Okay, we're going green to one with one to go.
Is everyone staying out? No, okay. Can't choose, can't choose. Not choosing.
I'm not a fan of a one to go restart here.
Yes, it'll be a one-lap shootout. Run till end of regulation, I guess. No, that's not our policy. Sorry. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. We have a green-white checkered
Alright.
restart pretty much every time. So, because we're past the point of no return now and we'll run past the end of the game, we still do 2-lap restarts. That's our policy. It's been a while, so I almost forgot, but no, we do have 2-lap restarts.
Okay, interesting.
Technically overtime, yes, but more similar to the old green-white checkered system. And also point of no return, so it can't. There's no more reruns. This is the last start. Checkered in game does not end the race. Yeah, I'll repeat that. Checkered in the game will not be the end of the race. We are running 1 lap past regulation, so scoring will be done manually. I got you, dude. There's other chat that I'm trying to figure out right now. Choosing this time. Choosing this time.
Yeah, okay.
Regulation is not end of the race. Just let me be clear here. We're going to take the green with 2 laps to go.
This is high pressure. It'll be okay, I guess.
See, you knows. Yes, so black flag, again, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but lead lap cars, lap down cars, lucky dogs, then waiver rounds, then black flags. Troxel, your lap has been scored. Alright, quiet zone in the tech shop, please. Control car is the 18, calling green inside the restart zone. Last start. I'll score it after, Josh. Quiet zone, guys.
Dude, I'm literally, okay, I'm literally right there. I didn't move from the apron at all. I was right there. I don't know how you can, like, be mad at that.
Track.
Like, I was literally at the bottom.
Leader has taken the white flag. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Alright.
All
Let's look
incidents
at
will be
this.
reviewed post-race.
Okay.
That was a really embarrassing end of the race, guys. I don't know what that was about. Anyway. Everything will be viewed post-race. Send me protests in my DMs. You can also hit up Josh if you think he's nicer than me, which he is. Yeah. I think Top 3 does interviews, and if you want to just rant about the race, I'm sure Zach will hear you out.
Like, I don't get how you can be so pissed off at that. Where else do you want me to go? You're able to go below the apron. That's fine, and you gave me space back up. So where else am I supposed to go right here? Literally just turned in to the corner, like I wasn't there. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do there. I got a better restart than you. Alright. Okay, well I got P2, so that's nice. I just that post-race drama really pisses me off. So I don't think I did anything wrong there. I will defend myself on this because you're allowed to go to the apron there, and if he didn't give me room back up, then I would have like obviously I would have backed off. But if you give me room, you give me this much room to come back on the track, then I have that lane. There's not it is the restart, we're going at lower speed, so if I go take this entry, it's going to work. I'm racing for the win. Like, where else did you want me to go? Let's look at it from a different perspective. Like, I'm there. You have so much space up here to not, take that entry. Like, look at this. There's no point in blocking me all the way down to the apron still. Like, if I have the inside, then I have it. There's no, see how far up to the side I am? If I was, right at his corner panel, I get it. But if I'm right at your number, to your door, then, I am there. So what do you want me to do here? You had all the space to, just to drive anywhere else if we're going 3 wide. But that's not on me. Anyways, oh my god. I haven't been involved in controversy for that long, but I did the best I could to get a good restart there. I didn't jump it. I literally just shifted up better than him. I was below the apron, and then he gave me room back up, and then he turns down on me. I'm a little bit at fault for aggressiveness, but like, it's the last restart of the race. Like, and I have newer tires. I'm racing Lyle for the win. Like, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do here? Like, there's nothing I can gain from backing off either. I have this lane. Anyways, okay, I'm not gonna rant about it here. I'm just gonna actually just talk to them. Because that, like, actually pisses me off so much that I would be put to blame to this. Like, I literally have nowhere else to go. I am on the bottom. I am on the apron. Like, where do you want me to go? That really, like, that's just so aggravating. Whatever. I love you guys. I have a lot planned tomorrow that I want to do for streaming, but we'll see if that ends up happening. I need to rest. I love you guys. Bye-bye. This is probably the most heated I'll ever get over an hour online. But, alright. Love you guys. Bye.